What's up, everybody? Matt Yara here, coming at you with another YouTube video as I drive along, completing various errands. I haven't made a video in at least the last few days, and you know, one thing I need to work on improving is my perfectionism. I need to let go of it. It's not a virtue. I feel compelled to, like, if I'm going to do something, it's got to be really good. And I need to give myself permission to just do it and not do a great job. And trust that I will improve over time. And that's what gets me from, my intention is to take one of these videos every day. And the only reason I wouldn't take a video on a particular day is perfectionism. Is this sense that I don't really, maybe I feel like I don't have anything interesting to say. But that's not the point. It's not the fucking point. The point is just to create. Bad creation is better than not creating anything. That reminds me of a conversation I had several years ago with this artist. We were talking about rap. And I was talking about a couple of rappers that it was like Waka Flocka Flame. And I don't think his music was particularly creative or good. I mean, it was fun to dance to, I guess. And I was like, is that art? And this guy goes, yes, it is art. It's just bad art. Bad art is still art. It doesn't need to be good in order for it to be art. Creating is better than not creating. We're here to create. And maybe part of my frustration comes from, it's too easy to be in consumption mode. And in this mindset of, I don't know what I'm going to create. Maybe I don't feel inspired. Some people call it writer's block. That was before YouTube. We'll call it YouTuber's block. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe you're not supposed to know. You just get started. You just do it and then it happens. I was very hesitant I sat around just looking at this thing for like 5 minutes. Overthinking it. Like, what am I going to talk about? Forgetting that the whole point is not to know what I'm talking. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. That's the whole point of this channel, is to not know. And just do it anyways. And then I still have those doubts. And then every time I make a video, this kind of happens. I just start doing it, and then I start laughing, and it's kind of fun. It's fun to be in creation mode. And it's fun to struggle. I went to jiu-jitsu yesterday. Speaking of the fun of struggle, we had a particularly challenging jiu-jitsu class. The coach, usually we do drills for the first at least 30 to sometimes 45 minutes. And then at the end, we do the actual, call it rolling or sparring, where you actually, going live. But yesterday, we were just going live the whole time. So we did 9 5-minute rounds of fighting another human being. Not punching each other. It's not part of jiu-jitsu, but 45 minutes of very intense physical exertion. And the last couple of rounds were rough. Everybody was just spent. And it was, in the moment, it was fucking miserable. It was very painful, very uncomfortable. You can't breathe. You're huffing and puffing. And yet somehow, and this is the beauty of martial arts, is that because you are fighting another person, it forces you to tap into, to find the strength and the will and the consciousness in the heat of the moment where there's more gas in the tank than you realized. And it's painful, it's uncomfortable. But then afterwards, in retrospect, it's so much fun. Like, that was one of the most fun classes. Now that it's over, and that just kind of speaks to how putting in the effort and the work up front is painful and miserable and uncomfortable in the moment. But then when you look back, like, it's enjoyable. And the opposite is also true. When you do things for short-term pleasure, things that feel good in the moment, they then make you feel shitty afterwards. But it's so much more tempting to do because the reward is right there. There's a low barrier to entry. You don't have to suffer for it. You get the pleasure first, and then you gotta feel ugh afterwards. And so, maybe this is just a reminder for myself to seek the discomfort up front and let go of the need to be perfect. I don't need to be good right now. I don't need to be great right now. I just need to be where I am. Like, this is where I am as a YouTuber. This is where I am as a content creator. It's not that great. That's okay. The point is to get better. Alright. I feel like that's good enough for me. Thank you for tuning in. And have a beautiful day. Go do something uncomfortable.